Alright. Let's go find the Jarl again.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Never change, man. Never change, man. You're amazing. Dim, dim. Alright, let's go.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I don't even remember you. Okay, let's go to Dragon's Reach. And let's talk to the Jarl.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward. I'm not greedy. Let's just be factual.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
You want me to climb 7,000 steps and you just gave me a servant. Okay. Okay, first of all, let's see what he just gave us. Axe of Whiterun. So roughly the same in terms of, well, actually the same in terms of damage. Burns the target, take targets on fire, take extra damage. I do like both of these. But this one weighs less, so...
In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here, take this small sign of my friendship.
Excuse me, did you just give me ragged ropes? We killed the dragon for this dude. We have literally been summoned by some kind of ancient mages that are like apparently super powerful or something, and he gives us, as a gift of his appreciation, ragged ropes with a weight of 1 and a value of 1. Really? Really? We're doing this now.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Who are the Greybeards?
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales, back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Whose side are you on?
The war you're referring to. I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
That's good. I like this
Now,
guy,
if you
honestly.
don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Yeah, cool, we're fine.
Divine smile on you, friend. I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
What do you know about shouts?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Alright.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
No thanks. No, I just need to know who's Lydia. Are you Lydia? Yes, you are
The
Lydia.
Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Honor to you, my Thane.
I'm a Thane, what does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I don't really want a
Until next
follow.
time.
I I don't want somebody following me around. I just want to be alone and do my job.
Yes.
How did a dark elf become a house? Well, did she just disappear on me? Seriously? I want to ask you some questions.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence. Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade.
What threats does they all face?
Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway.
Irrelef, you are amazing.
I've
Okay,
got my
carry
eyes
on.
you.
Carry on. You do your job, girl. I'm actually wondering, for can I get a discount on the house now? Also, what exactly do the dragon scales and such that I found under fall? Miscellaneous. Dragon bone, dragon scales. Oops, put the weapon away, please.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
It absolutely is. That's me. Hi. Jarl's quarters. No. I wanted to talk to the guy. Fine, I'll sleep to the next day. So I'll know where he is. Unless I can find him over here. No.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I respect that.
Alright, journal. It's Speak to the Greybeards. Find the Red God woman. Where do these Greybeards reside? Oh! We gotta go around here. Okay. Yeah, how about we do not do that yet? We still have a bunch of other stuff to do. Because that kind of looks like we're gonna have to go... Oh, wait. Didn't they say I've been summoned to High Hrothgar? Then why is the marker over here? That makes no sense. The Greybeards have summoned me to their monastery of High Hrothgar in the slopes of the Throat of the World. They seem to have learned of the mysterious power that I gained when I killed the dragon outside Whiterun. Yeah, so this is a bit confusing because High Hrothgar is over here, which is relatively close. But then the marker is over here, which is very weird. Oh well.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Excuse me? Is our smith still over here, or is he also asleep? He's asleep, I guess. Okay, let's go back in here. Let's sleep till the next day, because I want to sell my armor so that I can get some of the weight off of my inventory.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Okay, let's ask you some questions.
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels?
Well, I just slew a dragon, so...
There's been a group called the Companions for over 4,000 years. It's been many different things in that time. A conquering army, ruthless mercenaries, a band of drunken louts, and the esteemed company you see before you. But there's always been a kind of honor to it. We don't deal in politics or underhanded sneaking. We try to uphold the legacy of Ysgramor, to bear his good name such that it never be forgotten, and always be spoken with reverence.
Alright.
Until next time.
Good to know. Thank you.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Let's sleep for 5 hours. There we go. Alright. Now let me see if I can find the dude again. Oh, well, first of all, let me sell my stuff, if I can. And then we'll see if I can find the house selling dude again. Oh, he's still not here. Come on, I just want to sell my weapons and armor.
Breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Let's see if I can now get a discount on buying a house, because maybe they'll have some
Thinking of
storage.
settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Let's see.